sparkle in your eye, forever young. Every moment, this is life, take it as it comes. Jump up and reach for the stars, having no regrets, forever and ever, always young, forever young, forever young.
Chin.
Chin,
Slancher.
why white?
Because I like the white. We'll talk more about that in a little while. This is the Nogueira white from Óbidos. Now, I'd love to talk to you about the local specialities here. But before we get there, we are the Englishman, the Irishman, and the Portuguese man walking into a bar.
Nice bar.
It happens to be your bar.
Yes.
So could you tell us about that? We're in the basement of the Storytellers Palace, aren't we?
It's a halfway basement because we can see the sidewalk from
Yes.
here.
Yes.
Yeah, this was the garage before.
Yeah.
The previous owner had a guest house here, but he didn't use this area.
Okay.
So when we bought the building and we did the hotel, we decided that this area could be a sort of speakeasy bar. So we did Gatsby because it's a guy that is inspired in the 20s. So
Yeah.
we wanted to do the same thing. That's why the design and the pictures. We want to make the link with the 20s because after the pandemic we are the crazy 20s again.
Yeah.
We hope so because everything it seems quite crazy at the moment.
Absolutely right. Yeah. So the Great Gatsby, Fitzgerald. I believe Fitzgerald is one of
Yeah.
the names
rooms?
of one of the suites.
I'm staying in it.
Yes.
You are actually, as it turns out, Fitzgerald.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Can you tell us about that?
Yeah.
About why it is that each of the suites here has the name of a great author.
yeah, so the name of the hotel is Storytellers because I'm a film director. I tell stories. So when I opened my first one in Sintra, we decided to put the name Storytellers to get people. First, because the majority of people, when they book it, they say, "Oh, I booked it because I love the name. I want to know why Storytellers." And then because when we receive the people and our claim is welcome home, is to tell stories about ourselves and about the place that they are going to visit.
How about that? You two cook together.
Yeah.
And I could just drink wine and watch.
Yeah, no, I'm more like keep flight. Shall we go? Yeah.
Just gonna get you. Okay, all right. Youngster. You see that? Look at this place, Bobby. Unbelievable, yeah. The story of the Storytellers Palace. This is one of the notable architects of Portugal. Is that right, Marco?
Sorry?
The architect, designer of this building is one of the notable architects across Portugal.
No, he was from Switzerland.
But he had so many projects
Yes,
in
and he lived in Leiria and he did a lot of.
the Leiria Castle,
Yes.
the first hotel in Vila Real de Santo Antonio. I
Yes.
think. Yeah, amazing. It's so beautiful.
Yeah. So, welcome to my kitchen.
Okay, welcome to my kitchen.
Okay, so as a surprise, I'm gonna do how the Portuguese do the octopus.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
So I gonna teach the people how to do a very how to say
Wonderful.
tenro, without being hard, soft.
Oh, a soft.
Yeah. Okay. So this is an octopus.
Nice soft tentacle.
Okay, and this from here. It's from São Martinho. We have our waiter. His cousin gets octopus before the summer because you know that during the summer they get algae here, so they stop fishing
right.
to get the algae from the bottom of the sea.
This is a very important place for algae. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
It's a unique algae in São Martinho Do Porto.
Yeah, so this is was catch in June. So we frozen. Now I'm frozen. Okay, and now everybody usually are afraid of cooking it because it gets hard. So I'm going to teach you how to do it soft.
I wanted to ask you a question because, like, I cook octopus as well, but there's an old Portuguese tale about octopus, and when you're boiling it, you have to use the cork of the wine cork.
Yeah.
You heard this one or no?
No.
No. So I've heard
now
first.
teaching an ancient.
Yeah, but was that when they were boiling because you froze it first
Yeah.
to break down the fibers, and then you were boiling, but you had to put cork of the wine bottle
Okay.
into the water when you were dropping it in,
Probably it's a
or it
myth.
would go hard.
We don't.
He's getting involved.
The secret is you don't open the onion. You just slice it like this.
Okay.
Okay.
That's why,
You,
Bobby.
yeah. You don't. Now you put it here.
The whole
No,
onion is
the
going in the
whole-
water.
Yes.
It's like something for the octopus to play with.
Yeah. Okay. Now the carrot. And put the octopus inside. Yeah.
Here he is.
Yeah.
He's going for his last swing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please.
You have to
No.
beaking him already as well. You
Sorry?
took out his beak. The beak, the
Yeah,
mouth.
well,
You took out
No,
the-
no, no. I take
You
it
beat
after.
the beak in.
Yeah, I take it after. So now, the secret is the onion and the carrot gonna give a bit of flavor, but that makes it soft. It's gonna cook for 1 hour and 20 minutes, more or less. Okay, so it's cold. It's now on the minimum.
Yeah.
It
Slowly brings
yeah,
up.
slowly.
Lid on,
And
lid
then with this water,
Right.
we do the risotto.
Oh.
That's why the
okay.
risotto is so good.
Excellent. Excellent.
So the water of the that remains here, we prepare it for risotto.
Yes.
So now, while this is happening, we're gonna do another a meat dish. It's
A meat dish. then.
black pig
Yeah.
with the blackberries.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
Sauce.
none of
Okay.
Yeah.
So black pork.
You just think of-
Another thing that I learned, like, it's just I'm gonna tell you just a bit. Then we're gonna explain you is the right temperature of the wine. I found out everything that everybody tells you is a myth. It's wrong.
Really?
Yes.
Can you tell us now? Or do you have
14
to go-
degrees. He's got his
Yeah.
head here red, yeah?
Yeah, 14 degrees. Yes, the white one is 14 degrees. The red one is between 16 and 18,
Okay.
not less, because not more, because otherwise it ruins the balance of the wine. Yeah, I thought
Did you know that?
I'm a professional.
the 14 degrees I didn't know because usually
This one's already gone.
put it down.
Throw it away.
Okay, so
It's going to be in the gravy now.
let me.
Oh my god. Red wine. I'm going to make red wine reduction with this now. Watch it reduce.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
red wine reduction,
Let's-
O'Reilly style.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Getting hungry.
I'm getting hungry too. This looks amazing.
And now
Oh, and the octopus is, yeah, that's all happening over there as well.
Hurry up.
Yeah.
we don't come up here.
Now we're going to have to cut away. I'll be back
This,
in an hour.
see, this is the Alentejo vibe, isn't it? Of
Yeah.
You won't be rushed, will you?
The pork, it's in south.
Yeah.
I was brought up in a house without electricity. It's unbelievable.
Really?
Yes, it was a plain with 242 acres.
Yeah.
And my grandparents had cows and pigs and lambs and all kind of animals.
And they did that without electricity.
Yes, and when they killed a pork, they would do butter from the fat,
Yeah.
where you put some part of the meat.
Yeah.
And the other part was in big wood cases
Yeah.
with salt, this kind of salt. Yeah, to cure it, and you had pork for all year. Yeah.
Really?
So I was brought up like that.
Wow.
Only when I came to Lisbon, I saw a television and electricity. My lamps were with petroleum, you know.
Yeah.
And when I was 6, they started with one that was with petroleum, but they had a white thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
When was that?
I born in 69, so 69, yeah, from 69 to 74, early 70s, yeah.
That kind of kit is right up there. It's amazing.
That's very idea.
And you are particularly, I remember the radio of my grandparents at Berlin Station, Paris Station.
Yes.
Yes, you remember?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Hilversum.
Yeah. So I used to listen to radio at night. Instead of having television, my grandmother used to tell stories.
Yeah.
And the other ones was through the radio. Yeah.
Right. Yes. So it's all about the storytelling from your childhood, hearing it on the radio.
We had a very similar upbringing as well. We had.
Yeah, I know the
No,
Irish.
kind
The Irish are similar to
Same.
Portuguese.
Yeah. But we were singers and storytellers as well.
Yeah.
So.
But you sing.
Sorry?
But the Alentejo, they sing too. You know,
Yeah.
the Alentejo, they have that song that they get together
Yeah.
and they sing like this.
And the waving.
Yeah.
Look at you two. Hit a room.
We have 12, 11. We
In the
have
kitchen.
11. Yeah.
Hit a kitchen.
No, but we had like you have this thing we call a shanachie.
Yeah.
And a shanachie is an old way. It could be dance, it could be a song, it can be a poem, it can be a story. Someone would say, "In my father's time," etc. This kind of thing, you know. And it was all stories that were handed down. And even today, it becomes like a festival now in Ireland, where you're doing a shanachie festival, and you'll have it in some castle somewhere. Where we were very lucky. When I grew up, we had a teacher. One of our teachers that we had for 2 years. He was an old storyteller. And as well as you happen to do your normal, say, maths and English and so on, every day he told us a story from the legends of Fun McCule,
That's the teacher
Kieran and
you want,
Og,
isn't
and
it?
oh, he's absolutely
Yeah.
amazing.
But it's
But
like Marco was
storytelling.
saying, the story of his childhood with no electricity.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the grandparents rearing the animals and making, preserving pork. That could be a song, couldn't it?
Yeah.
In our age, it's a Facebook post.
Yeah.
But in your,
Yeah,
in
it's
your
true.
grandparents' time, it's a story, a song.
Yeah. That usually when you kill the pork was a way of gathering the neighbors because it was too far away, so people would
Help.
do like 10 kilometers walking just while killing the usually before the in the beginning of autumn they used to kill the pork or in the beginning of January.
Yeah.
So everybody helped and everybody get a piece to take home because the richest families had more porks than the other ones.
Yeah.
So it was a way of getting some meat. Yeah. Yeah.
Right to where you are now.
Now I'm gonna do one thing. Everybody has. It's good. A bit of sugar.
Put it back in.
Sorry.
Is
Just
that
to get
fine?
everything.
Okay, all right.
I only drink that bit and tell you the spoon.
Yeah.
When the cameras are not there.
Okay. Now we put back. Yeah.
I will think ahead. I know what's going to happen. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. The colour. Almost ridiculous. I think there's like a really beautiful line between purple pin marks being developed. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Very tender, first of all.
Yes.
Okay, I'm taking a bit of
It
the
is.
This is sweet potato. Yeah. It's just.
Don't like a guy now
The
from
wine-
somebody
it's the
feet
wine
Phil.
that they are having, I don't know. It's the one that they are having, probably. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Lovely.
Nogueira.
Well, kind of.
Mm.
Wow. Very good. But I need.
Did you have some blackberry?
No, I'm gonna have some now with this one.
See, the color.
Beautiful with the
Yeah, the color is
With
a
the
bit
black
more or
one.
less like this. See, it's not completely dry.
No, it's lovely.
Yeah, see, there's a bit
Really,
of-
but it's perfectly cooked. Actually, you know what's really nice? On its own.
You like that?
So you can actually just taste the pork itself.
Yeah.
Rather than having all the other compliments with it.
Yeah.
So I think we should take this through to the Gatsby bar and see what people think. Oh, we're gonna need a knife and fork. Oh, you've got a knife and fork. We've got cutlery coming, haven't you? Okay, this is what's been prepared upstairs. It's been tasted already by some others, so the beauty of the plate isn't as it was, but you can still see it's looking pretty beautiful. Please try some.
There we go. Yes, come on. Try some of that. Oh, it's beautiful. Wow, that's fine. Look at that dairy.
Perfect. That's good.
It is amazing.
Very good. And I need coriander. Please. Okay, so we put a bit of salt.
Yeah. Oh, this time salt at the beginning.
Just the not on the octopus.
Okay.
Because octopus is already.
They're going to sweat the onions.
Yes. Okay.
And make them run.
Yeah. Where were you on the night of the 27th of February?
Talk.
That's how you make the onions sweat, is it?
Yeah, talk.
Okay.
I'm trying to eat up.
Good chef badge.
The oven. The
Look,
oven.
if you don't tell me, he's going to come back in here.
And
No one else is getting this.
All right. I'll make a note and you say another two.
We're going to have to put subtitles on this, I think.
Yeah. Ancient reference to dad joke. See sleeve notes.
prepare the potatoes. We are going to do the potatoes with skin. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
The secret of the meat in Azores is because the cows are the grass are so near the sea that gets the salt. Yeah, so it's
Salted cow.
That makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Salted cow.
yeah.
You know,
Same with the butter, or as Bobby says it, bor.
Yeah, go her down the boat.
But the best butter, Portuguese butter, comes from the Azores, right? I think.
Yeah, I think so. And
Yeah.
actually, I think the best butter in Portugal comes from Ireland. Kerrygold.
Is that a real thing?
Yes, it really is. And
Right.
actually, it's all over the world. You can go any country in the world. I've been in Riyadh, in Saudi Arabia, I've been in the States, I've been in Southeast Asia, and you will find Irish Kerrygold butter absolutely everywhere.
Wow.
And it's amazing. And like it's one of the best sellers in each country as well.
And not just a marketing triumph.
No, it's just
good.
quality.
Because it's
Yeah.
Just like Marmite.
You can buy it here, but it's like 4 times more expensive than if you buy it in Ireland.
Yeah.
But the one thing I think Portugal has over Ireland, and this is very weird, because most of our fish, because we catch a lot of fish, goes to Spain. Believe it or not, we're not a fish-eating country. We're a
Yeah.
meat-eating country.
Yeah.
It's probably changing a little bit now, but most of the fish goes to actual Madrid.
Is it really?
Yeah, into Madrid markets. But here, I think people turn to fish more than meat first,
Yeah.
and octopus,
And
etc.
quite
as well.
rightly so.
And cataplanas
Yes.
and tambrilla, arroz de tambril,
Yeah.
all these fantastic dishes that you have here. Your bacalhau, I still don't get it. I really don't.
Me too.
I don't get it.
Seriously, hold on.
I agree with you.
Man
This is the
confesses.
first
This is a, yeah, we've got him here.
Yes, I know.
Okay, he's
I
a
never,
heretic.
I never
here.
understood the craziness about the bacalhau. Never.
Really?
Then we have such a good. Why do you need the Norwich bacalhau?
Yeah,
Well,
and
that's the
dried
weird
And,
thing.
and dry, then why?
Why don't you have it fresh? Like we have fresh.
I know.
Fish and chips
Fish
in
and
the
chips,
United
yeah,
States,
absolutely.
okay?
Yeah.
You have fresh cod.
Yeah.
And the
Just in
difference-
case there are Portuguese people who are wondering where I stand on
I
this,
need,
I love bacalhau.
That was
You'll eat it.
Bobby doesn't.
Oh, actually,
So does Marco.
if lots of the times you're like, you get 1 million, then you have to out and out for it. Like, after you walk around, it's funny, then you go, oh, that's nice. Because
We know what, but Marco, you know this. The reason why people love the bacalhau is it reminds them of their childhood and their grandma, right?
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was the cheapest fish, like the pork that you put on a
Oh, yeah?
case with salt is the same. You know, because the dry bacalhau it has a lot of work. You have to put it in the water for 48 hours. Now you don't need because they have it already. But in the old times,
Yeah, yeah,
you had
you
to
had
buy
to
the
get
big ones. Yes, on
I'd never understand.
on the store, on a lot of shops, they have it.
Can't believe
angs.
it.
Yeah, it's like
With
it's salt
salt.
timber.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like,
yeah.
it's like a lump of wood and you
And
go to
then
the
you put it in
supermarket.
the water and change the water like every 4 hours for 2 days.
I
Yeah.
wasn't doing that. I
Yeah.
was leaving it for 48 hours.
That's why. Yeah. Now, but now you can buy it without.
Rehydrated.
Yeah.
But that
But-
water
but it's
brines
still not
wasps,
fresh.
doesn't
No,
it?
no. But in the times that Portugal was a more poor country, because we
Yeah.
are a poor country, was the cheapest was tuna and sardines
Sardines.
with tomato in can.
Yeah, yeah.
And bacalhau was the cheapest.
And it's
fish.
still very popular because it's in the
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
in the love of,
yeah.
of the past.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
Now the most obvious thing here is we're looking at a tender octopus, aren't we? It can be very tough, like you said before.
Yeah.
And that you've cracked the secret of cooking a tender
Yeah.
polvo octopus
Without the cork.
Without the cork.
without the cork.
So like, I didn't know this could be done without the cork.
The meat.
Have you actually been doing that at home?
I've been sticking corks in just in case.
Right.
There is red wine here. Okay, that's enough.
Absolutely stunning.
Let me just.
Really, really amazing. And that puree is amazing. Please, thank you very much.
That's what you want to know, isn't it? Is whether it's tender.
But you know what was nice as well? The very end of the tentacle, yeah? Which was obviously a little bit extra here, yeah? Yeah. He's nice and crispy.